Hey, it's Jorge Estrada. I want to bring something up real quick. I really never thought about it, and that's the hospitality business. During Thanksgiving break, our oldest he went on a road trip out of state to visit family. On his way there, it was a 12-hour ride. So on the way there, he drove through in one sitting and said he don't want. On the way back, he don't want to do it. It's too much, so we're gonna stop in the middle and then continue the next day, which is smart, makes sense, So no big deal, right? But then you think, but then he stopped somewhere in Louisiana, couldn't get a hotel room. So he's 19, and all of these places said, no room under 21. So I've never heard of that, but again, I wasn't in this country at that age when I was that age. But to me, that's it's nonsensical. Absolutely, yes. To them, it makes sense because apparently, if they rent out to 21 and above, they get a break on the insurance, and when they rent 21 and below, the insurance goes up. Okay. I don't know. I really don't want to bring up any statistics, but I really wonder how many people 18 to 21 tear up hotel rooms, and then how many people 21 and older tear up hotel rooms. So, really. So you basically force young adults that are out and about in the middle of nowhere, on the road, in the darkest night, you force them to either keep going or sleep in their car. It's not okay. If you remember on my campaign, I said the first point is we will make Texas safer. Yeah, with that we're not protecting our young adults. You refuse giving them a room for the night so they can get some rest, get a good night's sleep, get a continental breakfast, and be on their way the next morning. You refuse giving them that, and I get it. That's your policy. That's your decision. And as a lawmaker, should I be voted in? I don't want to come out with legislation and force people to do that, but because I want smaller government. But we should really think about that. I think actually the whole 21-year stuff is nonsense. We need to get away with that. You turn 18, guess what? You're an adult. Welcome to the world. You follow now the big boy rules, and there's no more protection. You need to grow up. Parents need to raise their kids so they are ready to go out of the house when they're 18. We need to stop babying our kids that we say, oh, at 18, oh, you're somewhat an adult. Yeah, legally, you can sign a contract, you can buy a car, you can buy a house. But guess what? You cannot drink alcohol, and you cannot get a hotel room. Some places even don't give you a rental car under 25 and no credit card. Again, does it make sense? I don't know. In the end, it's all about money for the companies, but it doesn't make sense to the people. So let's just get rid of this 21-year-old age gap, and not gap, but the level. And when you turn 18, you be an adult. Grow up, do your business, and companies should follow suit. And I never thought about that, but it's ridiculous. He tried 5 places, and it was not some local bed and breakfast stuff. No, it was chain hotels that are run by big corporations, and they refused giving him a room because he's 19, tired as hell, and said no. Sorry, and then either keep going or sleep in your car. Nobody can, and that's not okay. So maybe that's a thing that need to be brought up, that if we cannot do it for the United States, maybe we can do it here in Texas and get away with this 21-year-old. Either you're an adult or you're not. So when you turn 18, you're an adult, and be responsible. That's where strong parents come in. That's where our parenting style comes in. And once they're 18, they should be responsible enough to make better choices, make smart choices, and if not, then they're responsible. I mean, that's just what it is. So I just wanted to bring this up because I never really thought about it. Something for you to think about. And maybe we should bring this up. So let me know what you think, and y'all have a good day.